Mol Panwar, if you could wade into the conversation over here, the Prime Minister in his, I think, speech that lasted about 30 minutes, maybe mentioned one thing about Aam Aadmi Party. And he did not even mention Aam Aadmi Party. He spoke about Indy Alliance. He has been targeting the Congress, left, right and centre. So does that mean that BJP does not consider Aam Aadmi Party a competition?
That means that he always refrains from talking about development work. The fact is that he is the biggest contender of Guinness Book of World Record for being a liar and a hypocrite. After presenting these fabricated statistics for the last 45 minutes, he started unleashing a barrage of hostile remarks. Now, let me specifically point out, otherwise you will say that you are just making baseless allegations. He said that we built, earlier during the time of Congress, it was 12 kilometers per day, and now it is 37 kilometers per day. But he failed to inform that the new concept to measure length is
230 kilometers per day.
No, 37 kilometers per day. He forget to mention that the new concept to measure length, which is lane kilometer concept, as per which 1 kilometer of 4-lane highway will be counted as 4 kilometers. So this is how the length is measured nowadays. He said that 75% of the household are getting tap water supply. His own Rajya Sabha member answered a question in 2023, in April 2023, and he clearly stated that more than 40% household are still not getting tap water supply. Another thing he said was that he has opened medical colleges, but he failed to inform that the so-called scheme he introduced, which is Ayushman Bharat scheme, as per which it is required that a family must not have a TV, fridge or a two-wheeler. So what does he expect? Even an underprivileged person today affords a bicycle. And the scheme says that you must not even have a bicycle. The fourth claim, he said that we have opened around 140 airports. The scheme which he introduced, which is Ude Desh Ke Aam Nagrik, as per this scheme, the number of airports which he is claiming, more than 40 are non-operational today.
70 new airports that have been built in the last 10 years versus 70 airports that were built in 60 years.
Meghaji, I live in Ghaziabad near Hindon Air Force Station. One of this airport is built there under this Udan scheme. And it was the member of parliament from there, who was our army chief recently. He specifically answered in the Parliament House that out of 415 operationalized routes which were sanctioned, more than 250 have failed to, sustain for 3 years for the time this scheme was introduced.
So now,
and the other point,
but a clear comparison.
Let me complete.
Clear comparison here. 70 years you have how many of these airports? 70 airports in 60 years versus 70 airports in 10 years, 70 new airports. Do you see that at this point in time a contrast over here? Now you're telling me there are some airports that are not functioning, some of the airports need more infrastructure that needs to be created, and so on and so forth. But do you think by the vision that has been created, that listen, every single state, every single region should be connected, and there should be a viability of flights from Delhi to Ranchi and all others, 2-tier and 3-tier cities. Does that vision at this point of time is understood by the public? Are they also at this point of time anticipating that this work that has been started is going to be carried on a fast-paced way if the BJP continued to rule the country?
2047 or 57? We have to wait for 30 more years for this vision to materialize. What are we talking about?
I'm just saying there's a stark image over here. 12-kilometer highways under Congress versus 230 kilometer under the BJP. 70 airports in 60 years versus 70 new airports in 10 years. medical
Allow me
colleges,
to complete.
there are medical
चलो, हम आपकी
institutions,
बात मान
AIIMS.
लेते हैं. You continue with your monologue, and when you will allow us
I'm
to
just,
complete, then we'll
no, at this,
speak.
because see, I would have also
No, maybe-
wanted to have a BJP spokesperson over here who could have responded to you. So I'm being a devil's advocate and also being a person at this
No,
point of time, a
I
citizen
can
of the country,
understand,
and
but
also talking
devil's
talking about the starkness of the figures. It's when it's on the
Megha ji,
paper,
can
its
I-
starkness of the figures is what at this point of time amuses me. It also then puts me in like, okay, these are the figures, and
Megha ji,
even if you're saying
I'm
that the
just
BJP is
placing-
bluffing, what percentage of a bluff can it be? And to then have how much of a stretch of an imagination can the Prime Minister of the country lie to the people? All right. All
Megha
right.
ji, just
Yeah,
two
quickly,
more
yes.
facts, two more facts. He said that हमने सब घरों में सिलेंडर दिए. Till 2022, he promised that every household will have LPG cylinder. The reality is that the price increased and this subsidy was discontinued. तो जिन लोगों को मिले थे ना, उन्होंने भी LPG बंद कर दी अपनी. This is the reality.
Okay.
And he said that नोटों की गड्डियां मिल रही हैं. Their own central agency and their advocates, the biggest advocates who are fighting against the Aam Aadmi Party and Arvind Kejriwal, they have failed to prove that a single penny has been recovered, whether a single penny has been recovered in last 2.5 years. This is what court has been time and again asking them. क्या आप बताओ एक भी पैसा मिला है क्या? Then what rubbish is he talking about कि नोटों की गड्डी मिल रही है? नोटों की गड्डी
नोटों की गड्डी मिली है. नोटों की गड्डी in Jharkhand. There were raids that were conducted. Visuals were on our screens. There were cupboards and rooms and godowns that were filled
like that
with
Modi ji
cash,
speaks that
filled
more.
with
Jhoot
funds,
bolo.
and you
Baar
cannot
baar
refute
jhoot
that.
bolo.
We had those visuals. You want me to send them to you on your WhatsApp or on your mail? I'll be happily
please.
ask my team. So let's not at this point and completely whitewash what has happened. Yesterday, in fact, Hemant Soren has been pulled up. He has taken back his appeal for bail after the High Court said that listen, you have hidden facts. There is Enforcement Directorate which has found money, which has been traced to you. After which you have been put behind bars. So kindly, please refrain for seeking pleas for bail which are unwarranted, and he has now humbly taken back his appeal. All right, and for that matter, the excise